So we begin now. They told us that disease is the result of germ, virus, or bacteria. Am I right? Who said that? The Caucasian again. But how do you know that's true? Have we done any research independent to that of the European? He done his research. Fine. The Japanese did his. Good. But what about my mama? My mama needs representation too, isn't it? I want to hear what my mama have to say. When my mama said that there's no such thing as a germ, a virus, or a bacteria. What did you say, Dr. Sevi? This is in court. This is the Supreme Court of the United States. The judge said, what did you say? I said, there is no such thing as a germ, a virus, or a bacteria. Then what is it? I said, man, it is a microbe that is generated in the body when erosion begins. She said, explain that. I said, very simple. If I take a very healthy human being and lay them on this table and not move them for a month, when I raise them, what are they going to have on their back? A bed sore. And inside that bed sore would be some little worms, isn't it? Sure. But where did the worms come from and where were they birthed? In the man himself. Ah, but why the bed sore? You didn't move that person. That part of him was lacking of oxygen. You never see bed sore on the top of the person. You see them on the bottom. The deprivation of oxygen causes all disease. The big mystery. You see how quick you learn that? Every disease that is manifested is caused by the deprivation of oxygen. You have it with a very healthy man. Lay him down and not move him. You will get a bed sore. I said, Your Honor, if I take a potato, place it inside of an oxygen-free vesicle, a vessel, 14 days later, you begin to see it break down. And then you see little worms coming out of the potato. Where did the worms come from? From across the street that invaded your potato? Or from inside the potato? From inside the potato. So when they talk about this virus, you think that it was something that you inhale in the air. No, because we were misled. The information that we all have had is sitting in our heads came from who? Who told us that carrots were good? Was it our mother? No. So when I say that carrots is no good, why should you get angry with me? You should be happy. But WLIB was not too happy. You see? They were angry. And all the health enthusiasts and the health promoters was offering us carrot juice for vitamin A. But there is nowhere in your body you have vitamin A to use that carrot. So therefore, assimilation is impossible. We go back again to the virus. Then they said, well, we threw out virus, right? Now we go to germ. They said that disease is the result of what? Germ, virus, or bacteria. But we just threw out virus because the man had a bed sore. And he got it because of what? Not moving him. His body was being deprived of oxygen. Now we go internal. When those cells cease to receive oxygen, they break down. And depending where the erosion is taking place, what disease you will have. If the erosion is in the nostril, it is what? Sinusitis. If it's in the bronchial tubes, it's bronchitis. If it's on the lung, it's pneumonia. How about the germ and the bacteria? Remember what we said, that nature only creates those things that complement itself in support of life. How does a germ or a bacteria support life? They never existed. Everything in nature complements. Everything complements. A bacteria, a germ, or a virus simply does not exist. It is a manifestation that is caused by erosion. But the erosion is caused by mucus, and the mucus came from the food that you eat, the stuff that they told us to eat. After all, it's been 400 years since I had food. Been 400 years since we ate anything. Because remember, when they took us from Africa, did they bring our food with us? No. They gave us starch. They gave us meat. And if you didn't eat it, they bust your teeth out. They break your teeth out. Now here we are, children of those sick people, and then we spiritual. I mean, what that word means. Spiritual. In a state of confusion, in a state of ill health. If you're going to tell me, have the nerve to tell me you're spiritual. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. To be cosmically in tune is to only indulge in those things that complement you and us. Complement your body. Once you're in that state, you accomplish anything, because I want to be on the journey for how long? 26 years, and I'm curing AIDS, so imagine if we had stayed on the journey 400 years. Put that into a meaningful perspective. If I, who've been on the journey only 26 years, is able to cure AIDS, what would we do if we had stayed on the journey 400 years? And all I did was to start eating the garbage. Sometimes. I'm you. I'm addicted with salt. I'm addicted with sugar that came from Europe. Did not come out of Africa. Cane did not come out of Africa. Because cane is also a hybrid plant. It was made. It's a laboratory product.